we were discussing the chapter motion. So particularly, we were focusing on one of the very important concept of this chapter, that is the graphical representation of the motion. In that, the area under the graph of uniform acceleration. Not only that, even constant velocity. Particularly, it was with respect to velocity time graph. Did you all practice yesterday? Yes. So even we had derived the statement that area under VT graph of uniform acceleration as well as constant velocity is distance or displacement. Now, so let me go for deriving that. Yesterday just I had explained. Now I'm going to derive that. You can also write with me. Write the side heading as question. Right now, show that area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is displacement. Right. Show that the area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is displacement. Prashant sir, you may unmute everybody. Dear students, have you written the statement? I'm not getting the response. Have you written? Yes. Okay. Now let us go for drawing the VT graph of uniform acceleration. Okay. Once we shall recall just a VT graph. You know that it is the graph which is obtained by taking the time along the x-axis and velocity along y-axis. If I draw the line like this, what type of motion is represented by this graph? It is what it is? Uniform acceleration. If I draw in this way, it is constant velocity. If I draw like this is uniform deceleration. Next, it is non-uniform acceleration. This is non-uniform deceleration, right? Now, we are going to focus on the graph of uniform acceleration. So now, let's go for drawing the graph. Please take scale and pencil. Shifalia, yes, take scale and pencil and draw x and y axis. Here I draw. X-axis and this is y-axis. We all know that x-axis is known as time axis. And time is measured in terms of seconds and show the direction as well. And velocity is to be taken along y-axis. And this is also called velocity axis, denoted as V, and is measured in terms of meter per second. Meter per second. And both the axes will intersect at a point represented with O. Prashant sir, you can unmute everybody. Yes. Now we are going to draw the graph of uniform acceleration. Now I'll draw the graph like this. This is. It is uniform acceleration. When a body changes its velocity by equal amounts in equal intervals of time, then its motion is said to be uniform acceleration. This is the graph. Now I'm going to select a part of it. This is, and this point, A and B, where point A represents point A represents initial velocity with respect to some time, and point B represents final velocity with respect to some time, right? Now, could you tell what do you say about B minus A? I'm telling you that consider A is initial velocity, B is final velocity of the body. I'm asking you B minus A. It is change in velocity. Alva? We used to take V minus U, final velocity minus initial velocity. Here, final velocity minus initial velocity is nothing but change in velocity. Now, let us go for drawing the perpendicular from A as well as B. Yes, take scale and pencil. Start drawing from A. I'm drawing the perpendicular line to time axis. Call this line as perpendicular as AC and time as T1. Andre, after T1 seconds, we are considering
Rajesh sir, unmute your audio. Sir, unmute your audio.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
draw the perpendicular line from B. And this will intersect the x-axis at the point. I call this point as B. BD is perpendicular to time axis. Followed? Where B represents final velocity. This velocity is obtained after T2 seconds. I write this as T2. Next, let us draw the line parallel to x-axis through A. You all may be thinking that why it should be represented. The reason is to mark its initial velocity. So this parallel line will intersect y-axis at a point. You may call this point as E. E is the initial velocity of a body. I take that initial velocity as U. Similarly, draw another parallel line to x-axis through B. I call this point as F. BF is perpendicular to y-axis, where F represents final velocity of a body and is denoted as V. Clear up? And we all know that the statement that we are going to prove is, please observe the board, area under VT graph of uniform acceleration. So this line that is O to B, it represents uniform acceleration. In that area, under this area, you may take any part. We have taken AB. So I am going to shade the part which represents the area. Here, I draw the line. Yes, you can also shade. Now we have to show that this area is displacement. So before going to show that statement, Let us go for writing the information. Right. Consider first one. OB is null page. Could you tell what does OB indicates? OB ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನದು?
Uniform acceleration.
Very
Uniform
good.
acceleration.
Uniform acceleration. Graph of uniform acceleration. Right. OB is the graph of uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration. In that, look here. If OB is the graph of uniform acceleration, Manya J, could you tell what does this O represent?
Initial point.
velocity, right? We have considered the whole line OB. Then O is the initial velocity. What is that initial velocity? How much it is?
0.
No. What does B indicate?
Final velocity.
That final velocity is taken as V. Now, in this graph, we have taken only this much part, AB. What is it? AB is a part of the graph. In that, A represents initial velocity, B represents final velocity. Right. AB is a part of OB, part of the graph. Next. After that, Manya L. Jain, tell the construction what we have made. What construction we have done?
Draw a perpendicular line to A.
Wait. Daksh, you tell.
Trapezium. What?
Trapezium.
Construction, what we have done? Tell that.
Trapezium.
Area.
AC is perpendicular to
Perpendicular lines and parallel lines.
Listen to me. I am giving chance to the particular student. Let them tell. Here we have made the construction. I am not asking you which geometrical figure. I am asking you what construction is made.
Uniform acceleration.
AC perpendicular to
vertical distance, horizontal distance.
Slope.
AC is perpendicular to BD.
Yes. Tejasvi.
Area.
Yes, sir.
What construction we have made?
AC perpendicular to x-axis.
AC is drawn perpendicular to x-axis. BD is drawn perpendicular to x-axis. And EA is the line parallel to x-axis through A. And FB is the line parallel to x-axis through B. Is it not such simple one? Right. Draw AC perpendicular to x-axis and BD perpendicular to x-axis. Similarly, draw ED parallel to x-axis through A. And FB parallel to x-axis through B. Next. After that, what we have done?
Shaded the region.
We have shaded the path ABDC, right? Shade the path ABDC. Now you tell which geometric figure is ABDC?
Trapezium.
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 Join. Is trapezium. You are going to find out the area under VT graph of uniform acceleration. That is area under AB. You know that OB is the graph of uniform acceleration. A part of it is taken, that is AB. Area under AB is ABDC. Right? Okay. Let's move on to calculation. That here I write area under VT graph. VT graph. Here we have taken that part as AB. Area under VT graph is equal to area of trapezium ABDC. Right. Area of trapezium ABDC. And we have a formula to find out area of trapezium. It is half into height into sum of parallel sides. Let me write the same. Here, half into height of this trapezium. Height of the trapezium, you may take either CD
P1.
or AG. Any one of these. Here are that. CD. Height CD into sum of parallel sides. Here the parallel sides are
AC, BD.
AC and BD. These two are parallel to each other. I'll write AC plus BD. This is equal to half into CD. Just observe the board. What is CD?
T2 minus
That
T1.
is the total
minus
time
T1.
from C to D. Total time from T to D is T2 minus T1. All right. T2 minus T1. AC. Observe.
U.
The velocity at A, it is U. You may take U minus 0 is nothing but U B plus BD. The velocity at B, it is V minus 0. V minus 0 is V.
V.
U plus V. Now this is equal to, here T2 minus T1 can be written as just T.
T.
Into, it is U plus V. This can also be written as T into U plus V by 2.
2.
Where
Average.
U plus V by 2 is average velocity. So in place of that,
VAU.
average velocity, VAV. We all know that velocity into time is nothing but distance. So here you may write D, RS, both are same only. In case of graph, distance and displacement, both are to be considered as same. D is nothing but distance or displacement. Displacement. So area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is displacement. Hence it is proved. Right. Area under VT graph of uniform acceleration is displacement. Hence it is proved.
Sir, explain once again.
Tell your name.
Sir, Renuka.
Huh?
Renuka.
Renuka MY. Renuka, have you understood this graph? This part. Manya L. Jain, J. Jain. Your concentration should be here.
Sir, why we should take the area of ABDC?
Why we have taken area of ABD? The reason, like in the statement, show that the area under BT graph of uniform acceleration. Area under BT graph of uniform acceleration. This is BT graph, and this line represents uniform acceleration. Area under this, below that, I have taken a part AB. From just under AB, I have considered this much area. Did you understand? Renuka, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then after that, we have written what are the terms we have used here. Next, in the calculation part, we have taken area under this VT graph is nothing but area of trapezium, ABDC. Area of trapezium is half into height into sum of parallel sides. Here, half into height. Height of this trapezium, it is from C to D or A to G. The time that has been taken from C to D, it is T2 minus T1. What has been written here? T2 minus T1. Then AC plus BD. AC, it represents the velocity of a body at A. It is U. Then DB, it is the velocity of a body at B is represented as V. So we have written that as U plus V. Then U plus V, as it is, T2 minus T1 is time. Next, U plus V by 2, where U plus V by 2 is average velocity. So that has been written. So T into average velocity. It is nothing but displacement. The reason is we know that V is equal to D by T and D is equal to V into T. Speed into time is nothing but distance. Here, average velocity into time is displacement. Hence, the given statement is true. Here, do you have any doubts? No doubt. Okay. So,
Sir.
I'll move on to next one. That is, we have to show that area under VT graph of constant velocity. That is also displacement. Right? The question. Put star mark and write.
Sir, this type of problem will also come in numerical problem, sir.
100%. I'll solve such problems as well. Right? Show that the area under VT graph of constant velocity. Area under VT graph of constant velocity or uniform velocity. Constant velocity is displacement. Area under VT graph of constant velocity is displacement. Now graph, it's same only. VT graph only should be taken. Yes, please go for drawing. X and Y axis. X and Y axis. Quick as possible. X and Y axis. Take time along x-axis. Take time along x-axis. And velocity along y-axis. Velocity along y-axis. Yes. Ananya. Ananya. Could you tell how should be the graph to represent constant velocity? Prajwal,
Parallel
yes,
to CD. Parallel to x-axis, sir.
the graph should be straight line, and this straight line should be parallel to
Parallel to
x-axis.
x-axis or time axis.
Draw the line. Here, I'm drawing the line parallel to x-axis. So this is the graph of constant velocity in VT graph. It is the graph of constant velocity in VT graph. I'm going to take a part of it. Full part kuda neevu tavabodu. Just only for the sake of making you to understand, I'm taking a part of it. I take this part as again AB. AB. Over. Yes. Now draw the perpendicular from A to x-axis. Similarly, B to x-axis. So it will intersect the x-axis at a point C, and the perpendicular drawn from B, this will intersect the x-axis at a point D.
P1, P2.
Over. Finished?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
for marking the type. Look at A. When the body attains the velocity A, the time was V1. And it is moving with a constant speed. After some time, it has attained the velocity B. And I take the time as T2. T2. Then what is the velocity here? You know that
T2 minus
the
2.
velocity, here it is 0. Alva? 0 in the start agide. Then after that it has moved. Move out then we are considering its velocity after some time. So that velocity is V. Or else I'll write here V. A, B, C, D, I call it as V. Over.
Yes, sir.
Now, let us go for
That V is final
state the
velocity.
part which represents area under constant velocity. Shade it. Just draw the lines like this now. Now you write the information.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, the V you have written, it is final velocity. V. V is that final velocity.
Just tell me.
Sir, the V is final velocity.
Please speak loudly.
Sir, V is final velocity.
Yeah, of course.
Sir. Okay, sir, that's it.
Yes. Means, just listen. Just observe here. It's my initial position. What is my velocity here?
0.
0.
0.
I'll start moving. After that, I'll keep on moving with a constant speed. Got it? Here also we have considered the same. This is the line which represents the constant speed. EB is a constant speed, right? EB is the graph of constant velocity, right? Constant velocity. EB is the graph of constant velocity. Next, AB is a part of EB. AB is a part of EB. Next. Right. Draw AC perpendicular to x-axis and BD perpendicular to x-axis. BD perpendicular to x-axis. Over. Next slide. Calculation. Calculation part. It is area under VT graph of constant velocity.
Sir, shade.
Shaded.
Shade the part AB DC. Now you're right. Area under VT graph, that is area under AB, is area of rectangle ABDC. ABDC. It is a rectangle. We have a formula to find out area of rectangle. It is length into
Length into breadth.
That's right. Length is CD, breadth is DB. Right. CD into DB. Where CD, what is the total time from C to D?
T minus T2 minus
T2 minus T1.
T2 minus
T2 minus T1.
T1. Then D to B. D to B. It is V minus U.
V minus U.
V minus U.
Right. V minus U. This is equal. T2 minus T1 is T.
T.
V minus U. Where initial velocity first it is 0 here. So that I take it is 0. Then T into V minus 0 is V. T into V or VT is distance or displacement. Right? Yes. It is equal to displacement. We can write area under VT graph of constant velocity.
Sir, what is S, sir?
Area under VT graph of constant velocity is displacement.
Sir, what is S?
What is?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Displacement. You may take, you may write D also, you may write S also. In case of graph, you may take any one of these two.
Okay.
Hence, it is true. Over. Okay, Prajwal SM is responding. He has completed. Prashast, have you completed? Okay. Dheeraj SK. Now I'll go for rubbing it. Hope that you have understood both the derivations. Please do practice them. Definitely, it will be important in the examination point of view. So we have come across the statements which we have proved. Total 4 statements. Do you all remember them? Sanjana, do you remember? One is slope of dt is velocity. Second one is slope of vt is acceleration. Third one, area under vt graph of constant acceleration or uniform acceleration is displacement.
Displacement.
Fourth one, area under vt graph of constant velocity is again displacement.
Displacement.
ಇದು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. You may stop writing, just observe the board. Don't go for copying anything. Let your complete concentration should be there on my board because it is just a discussion part. Afterwards, we will go for some of the numerals. Here I draw What it is?
X-axis.
X-axis.
Time axis.
X-axis.
Time axis.
Time in seconds. We have taken the time in seconds. Then I'll draw the vertical line. What it is?
Distance or velocity.
Distance or velocity axis.
Distance or velocity.
Velocity.
So for now we have discussed VT graph. Hence I'll take velocity in meter per second.
Velocity.
And along the time axis, I'll go for taking the time like this. It is 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds. Then here also you may take 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter like this. I go for taking every unit as 2 meter. It is 2 meter. Next 4 meter, 2 meter per second, 4 meter per second, 6 meter per second, 8 meter per second, 10 meter per second, and 12 meter per second. Any doubt regarding this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
We have taken only VT graph. Now let me go for drawing the graph. Observe carefully. I draw the graph like this. Okay, let me check that. Let me draw a parallel line. 8 seconds. At this point, right up to. Let us take this point as A. This is B. And is C. And this point is D. Who is that? Kola Sheikh. Kola Sheikh. Just everybody should observe here. My question is to Sanjita HS, right? Sanjita HS. Sanjita, you tell. In this graph, in this VT graph, what does AB represents?
Uniform acceleration.
Very good. Uniform acceleration. BC represents?
Constant velocity.
Constant velocity. CD represents?
Uniform deceleration.
Excellent. Samarthya SM. What does CD represents?
Uniform degradation.
Wait. Samarthya SM. Can you hear me? I'm asking you the question, you are repairing it. Okay. I think he has become deaf. Sarthak, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now you tell. What does CD represent?
Uniform deceleration.
Uniform deceleration. AB represents?
Uniform acceleration.
Very good. And you only. BC represents?
Constant velocity.
Constant velocity. Shamita T. Ekbote. Could you tell what is the acceleration of this body which is showing in this graph? Others should not tell. Let her try. She will try. Samarthya SM, keep your mobile properly. Shamita, what is the acceleration of the body? Jaknoor?
3 meter per second square, sir.
Very good. Very good. Students, you all know that slope of VT graph is acceleration. Even you may go for using the formula to find out acceleration. And once a day, I make you to recall. Look here. Slope of VT or slope of AB in this case. Slope of AB is vertical distance by horizontal distance. Vertical distance, see that it is 6. Horizontal distance, It is 2 units. 6 by 2. This is 3 meter per second square.
Second.
This is uniform acceleration. Shamita, have you understood? Okay. Based on formula, I ask you to find out the acceleration of the body. It is A is equal to V minus U by T. Okay. It is the velocity axis. In that, we want final velocity and initial velocity. So, AB part will represent the acceleration.
6 minus 0.
6 minus.
Final velocity is 6 meter per second and initial velocity is 0.
0.
So 6 minus 0.
6.
That is change in velocity. To change the velocity from 0 to 6 meter per second, the body has taken 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
So right, 6 minus 0 by 2 is equal to 6 by 2 is nothing but 3 meter per second. Followed? Shamita?
Yes, sir.
Arthaitenama? Okay. And wait. Trupti and Manya. Any one of these. Question is. Question Trupti. Could you tell the deceleration of the body? What is the deceleration?
Minus 3.
Minus 3 meter per second square.
Minus 3 meter per second square.
Minus 3 meter per second square.
No, sir. Sir, minus 2 meter per second square. Minus 2 meter per second.
Minus 12 meter by second per second. Minus 2 meter per second square.
Enough. I've given chance to 2 students. They are responding. Let them try. Manya, you tell.
Minus 2 meter per second square.
Now, how did you come to know it is minus 2 meter per second square?
So time is 3 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Then
How did you find out uniform deceleration is minus 2 meter per second square? How did you find out?
sir, by dividing the velocity by time.
How?
And the acceleration
What is
is
that
negative.
velocity?
Sir,
What is that velocity?
4.
6 meter per second.
Okay. Time?
3 seconds.
Very good. Slope of CD. Sanjana SL. Yen martidiyamma. Sit properly. Okay. CD represents uniform deceleration. We all know that slope of VT graph is acceleration. Here, slope of CD. Slope of CD is vertical distance by horizontal distance. Vertical distance, this is 6 units by horizontal distance from here to here, 1 unit, 2 unit, and 3 units. 6 by 3, it is 2. Whereas here the body is decelerating.
Decrease.
Hence, we will go for taking
Minus.
negative velocity. Yakendre velocity kadame ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Then 6 minus 6 by 3, it is minus 2 meter per second. Or you may go for using the formula that is A equal to V minus U by T. Here, once the body is decelerating, means if it is decreasing its speed, finally its velocity will be 0 when it comes to rest. The body has come to rest at point D. Final velocity is 0. Whereas initial velocity, it is C. At C, the velocity is 6 meter per second square. So 6 meter per second. Final is 0. Initial is 6. 0 minus 6. To change the velocity from 6 meter per second to 0 meter per second, it has taken 3 seconds. We can write 3. 0 minus 6 is minus 6. By 3, it is minus 2 meter per second. Clear up?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes, sir.
okay, this type problem was solved in yesterday's classroom. But today's concept. Windows close. I'm sorry. Windows close. Observe. Today's concept is area under VT graph is displacement. Yesterday we learned how to find out only the velocity. It may be initial or final. Acceleration. It may be positive or negative acceleration. But we did not focus on distance. Alva. Now we will go for finding the distance. You know, the body has traveled up to 8 seconds. You may find out the distance traveled by the body in every second. That is after 1 second, after 2 seconds, after 3, after 4, up to after 8. How it is, let me tell you. Observe.
Meter per second square.
We are going to find out the distance traveled by the body in the first 2 seconds. You know, in 2 seconds, in the
6.
It has started moving
6 meters.
With some velocity. Then it is continuously increasing its velocity. It is moving with uniform acceleration. If it is so, in 2 seconds, how much distance it has covered?
6 meters square.
We all know that with respect to
6 meters.
Distance or displacement can be found out by taking the area under that graph. Got it? Okay. Even 2 seconds. Just area cover. I'm going to shade that. In 2 seconds, see that? This much area. Can we say that this shaded part represents
Triangle.
covered by the body in 2 seconds?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
Is distance. This is distance. Distance area. Just observe this thing. Observe the shaded part. Amulya CK, could you tell which geometrical figure is that?
Triangle.
Triangle.
Right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle.
I think in this classroom only one Amulya CK is there, but many voices are coming.
Sir, it's right angle triangle.
Very good. It is a right angle triangle. If distance find out if I want to find out the distance covered by the body in the first 2 seconds, I should find out the area of this part. You know, here only I agree. Area of the triangle. And go for naming the triangle.
Half into base.
Area of AMP. It is area of triangle is half into base into height.
Height.
Base. How many units?
2.
2
units. 2 units.
Height. How many units?
6.
6 units.
2 and 2 can cancel. It is 6. What is the unit?
Meters
Per second.
per second square.
Meter per second. Oh, sorry, meter.
Meter per second. It is not meter per second square. It is just meter. Here we have found out the distance. The unit of distance is meter. The distance traveled by the body from A to M or in first 2 seconds is 6 meters. Now, I'll go for second part. What is the distance traveled by the body during its constant speed?
0.
0.
0.
Very good. Really, I appreciate you like anything. Allappa, you constant speed ಅಲ್ಲಿ move ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ The distance covered by you?
6.
No.
6 meters.
You must have the thinking skill. Now move ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು distance to 0 ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are really wonder. Look here. Here BC represents the body moving with a constant speed. A constant speed alli it covers some distance. To find out that distance, so you should find out the area of this part. The distance covered by the body with constant speed, or the distance covered by the body from 2 seconds to 5 seconds. It is the area under BC. Area under BC, this area of rectangle should be taken. I call it as N. So area of BCNM. BCNM. It is rectangle. Length into breadth. Length. What is the length?
3.
3 seconds.
3 units.
1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. Length is 3. And breadth.
6 meters.
6 meters.
6.
6.
I'm not going to use the unit. Just write the number on. 3 and 6. 3 into 6 is 18. 18 meter.
18 meter.
Understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, wait. When the body comes to the point C, assume that it is decreasing its speed, right?
Yes, sir.
And by decreasing its speed, finally, it comes to rest. When it comes to rest, its final velocity will be 0. While decreasing its speed also, it has covered some distance. That distance can be found out by finding the area of next triangle, that is CNT. Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir. Now, observe. My question is, what is the distance traveled by the body from 5 seconds to 8 seconds?
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Minus 3 seconds.
Minus 6.
Sir, minus 3.
Minus
Minus 2 meters per second.
What is the distance traveled by the body from 5 seconds to 8 seconds?
Minus 2 meters.
minus 6. Minus 3.
Minus 3.
2 meters.
Minus
3. 2 meters.
If you tell once, it's enough.
Minus
Once you have to shut your mouth.
Sir, 9 meters.
Minus 3, minus 3, minus 3 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ಇದೆಯಾ? Observe.
Minus 9.
Others should not tell. Just to look here. I have to find out the distance traveled by the body. Distance traveled by the body is nothing but area of CND. Area of triangle CND, it is half into base into height. It is
Minus
half
9,
into
sir.
base.
3 seconds.
2 units, 3 units.
9.
3 units. And height, it is
Minus 6.
units. 6 units. It is equal to, here, 2 ones are, 2 3s are. 3 3s are 9.
9 meters.
9 meter.
We should take minus, no, sir.
No, not minus. Please understand. Acceleration is negative. This VT graph, not DT graph. DT graph agidre a distance na negative anta ತೋರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. Displacement. It is a VT graph. ಇಲ್ಲಿ acceleration negative ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Got it? ಈಗ ನೀವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು whatever the distance you cover, whether it becomes negative?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. It will be positive only. Hence it is 9 meters. Now, from all this calculation, we can come to know that the total distance traveled by the body in 8 seconds.
33 meters.
Total distance
33.
6 meter, 18 meter,
18 meter,
and
9 meter.
9 meter.
33
18 plus
meters.
6 is
33 meter.
24.
24 plus 9 is
33.
33.
Total it has covered 33 meter distance. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
The examination, they may ask you the question like this. First question, what is the distance traveled by the body during its acceleration?
6 meters.
It is nothing but this is 6 meter.
6 meter.
This question matte yav riti kelbodu anta helti. What is the distance covered by the body in first 2 seconds? Same one.
6
Right?
meters.
6 meter.
Then again, what is the distance covered by the body with respect to the curve AB? Again, 6
meter.
Different possibilities here. Next question. What is the distance covered by the body during its constant velocity?
18 meters.
18 meter.
18 meter.
18
What is the distance covered by the body from 2 seconds to 5 seconds?
18
meters.
meters.
18 meter.
Got it? Next, third one.
Yes, sir.
Third part. What is the distance covered by the body during its deceleration?
9 meter.
9 meter. 9 meter.
9 meter.
What is the
9
distance
meter.
covered by the body in the last 3 seconds? Again, 9 meters.
9 meter.
9 meter.
Next question. Prithvi, sit properly. Keep the mobile at one side. Adun idkondu aata aadta idiyappa like a small kid. Observe. Next question, they may ask you to find out what is the total distance traveled by the body. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
33 meter.
33 meters.
33 meter.
33 meters.
33 meter.
Right? Listen to. When they ask you to find out the total distance traveled by the body, will you go for finding this D1, D2, D3 on? It is
No, sir.
not necessary. You directly find out more. You know, this whole area under VT graph is distance or displacement. If you want to find out the total distance traveled by the body, you can find out the area of this whole figure. The whole figure is in which shape?
Trapezium.
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 Check mark. I'll go for taking the whole figure. It is distance, total distance traveled by the body is area of the trapezium ABCD. Here, area of ABC. It's equal to half into height. Either it may be BM or CM. It is 6 units.
6 meters.
Next, sum of parallel sides. Parallel sides. One is BC. From B to C.
3 meters.
1, 2,
3 meter.
3 meter.
Plus.
3 meter.
Next. Another parallel
Eight.
side. A to D.
8 seconds.
5 seconds. 8. 8.
It is equal to, here, 2 ones are 2, 3s are. 3 plus 8 is 7. It is 33. 33 meters. What is?
Sir, explain once again, sir.
Did you
How 8
understand?
came, sir? How 8 came, sir?
How 8 came means, sum of parallel sides BC and AD. Shreya, BC from B to C, 1, 2, 3 units. AD from A to D, total 8 units. I've written that. 8 plus 3 is 11, 11 3 is 30. Total distance K different, you need to find out. Or in between, they may ask you Just particular,
Sir,
you can go through line. Yes.
Parallel sets have been already taken. So 3. Parallel sets have been taken. So already 3. We can take 2 number units.
We have taken parallel sets, units have been taken. This is BC is parallel to A. Units are called 3 units and total 8 units. Did you all understand?
Yes, sir.
See, in one graph,
Yes, sir.
discuss plenty of questions. And these are the possible questions to be asked in the examination. One day graph na you perfect kalbitre, it's enough for the examination point. Yeah. Please go for writing numerical problems. Side heading, numerical problems. Side heading, numerical problems. Ora? Yes. After that, first one, draw this graph. Look at it. Draw X and Y axis. Take time along X axis. Shreya, look at the board.
Sorry, sir.
Right. Take time along X axis and velocity along Y axis. Have you drawn?
Yes, sir.
Copy the same.
Sir,
Yes?
there is no question, sir.
Will be given. I've asked you to draw this figure. Based on this figure only, we will go for framing the questions. Siddesh B, I'm not able to see you properly. Okay. Shall I write the question? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just be ready. Rachit? Finished now? Okay.
Yes,
Sanvi? Disha? Okay. Arushi? Yes, very good girl. Ravi Shankar? Yes. Vibha A. Rathod? Anvekar? Finished now? Now, write the question. Use the above VT graph. Use the above VT graph and answer the following. Answer the following. Use the VT graph and answer the following. Now, let me give you the questions one by one. Right. First one. It is question. What is the distance traveled by a body? What is the distance traveled by the body in the sub question. It is body in first 2 seconds. In first 2 seconds, B from 2 seconds to 5 seconds. C. In the last 3 seconds. Last 3 seconds. Overall, let us go for answering or let us go for finding the solution. In that, A. Observe with explanation, I'll go for writing. The distance covered by a body in first 2 seconds. It is nothing but area under AB. That is area of triangle AMB. Right.
6 meters.
D is equal to area of AMB. And they may ask you the reason. On what basis you are written? Could you tell? On what basis you have written area of A and B as distance?
VT graph of uniform
Very good.
acceleration
Area
with
graph.
distance.
You may write only that much. Area under VT graph is displacement or distance. Right. Because area under VT graph is displacement. Reason is must. You reason for that will not be considered for full marks. It is equal to area of A and B. It is triangle half into base into height. Base is AM, height is BM. Right. AM into BM. This is equal to half into where AM is 2 units and BM is 6 units. Right. 2 units into 6 units. 2 to get cancelled. This is 6 meter. Is 6 meter. Ora. Next, let's go for answering B1. Right. Amog. Right. Solution for B1. Yeah. To find out the distance traveled by the body from 2 seconds to 5 seconds. This time you have to find out the area under BC. Nothing but area of BC NM. Please do follow properly. Right. B is equal to area of BCNM. Area of BCNM. And as it is rectangle, we have a formula to find out area of rectangle. It is length into breadth. Length is, it is MN. Breadth is
3.
CN.
C.
Right. MN into CN. Where MN, count the units. 1, 2, 3. 3 units. And CN. CN is, it is 6 units. It will be 3 6 are 80 meters. Distance covered from 2 seconds to 5 seconds, it is 18 meters. Next. I'll find out here only. C1. See, the question of C is, what is the distance covered by the body in the last 3 seconds? Now you should find out the area under PD. Nagandi, are you following?
Sir?
Goodbye. Right. Area under CD. It is D is equal to area of CND. Area of triangle CND. It is equal to half into base. Base is ND. Height is CN. Right. ND into CL. This is equal to half into where ND is 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 units. Right. 3 units. And CL from N to C, it is 6 units. Right. Into 6. You may cancel it. 1s are 3s are 3 3s are 9. 9 meter. So this is the distance covered in last 3 seconds. I'll take the second question.
Sir, if they ask what is the distance traveled up to 5 seconds, from 0 to 5 seconds.
Again, you can go for taking trapezium. This height, now sum of parallel sides, BC and AM, not AD.
Area of
I'll give you
ABCN.
that probability also. And definitely. Right. Second question. What is the total distance traveled by the body? Second question. What is the total distance? What is the total distance? Total distance traveled by the body. Total distance traveled by the body. Right. Total distance you find out. You have to consider the area of whole geometrical figure. That is full trapezium. Got it? Right.
ABCD.
Very good. Right on. Total distance D is equal to area of trapezium ABCD. Reason you may write because area under VT graph is displacement. Area under VT graph is displacement. Let's go for finding area of trapezium ABCD. It is half into height. Height is BM. Or you may take CL. BM into sum of parallel sides. The parallel sides are BC and AD. Right. BC plus AD. BC plus AD. This is equal to half into where BM is. How many units?
6 meters.
6 meters.
6 meters.
Just right unit. 6 meters. Sorry, 6 units. Then BC plus AD. BC from BC.
3 plus 8
seconds. 3 units.
3 units plus AD. A to D.
8 units.
8 units.
8. Here you may cancel. 2 1s are 2 3s are. 3 into 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 3s are 30. B is equal to 33 meter. B equal to 33 meter. Finished up? Finished?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Listen. One student asked me a question that, sir, how to find out the distance if they ask, find the distance from the world in 5 seconds. 5 seconds anta kelidre. Ritika, look at the board. 5 seconds anta kelidre, you have to consider the figure up to here.
Trapezium
consider
ABCN.
up to 5. Again, you get trapezium, but this trapezium is ABCN. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Sanvi, apply Janama. Sanvi, okay, good. Then Afrin Sheikh. Okay. Sai Gaurav. Understood? Sai Gaurav. Okay. Akshay.
Sir, sir, we cannot cancel 2 by 8, sir. 3 plus 8, we cannot cancel 2. 8.
Where? Here.
Yes, sir.
Is in plus.
Okay, no. Because these inside the bracket we have terms, and these terms are separated by plus. When the terms are separated, maybe plus or minus, then you cannot cancel. Single term product form idre matra barutte. Okay. Now I'll go for giving you the third question. Right. Dhanush, are you understanding? Should sit upright. Inge kudko barba. Got it? Right. Right. What is the distance traveled by the body? Next question. What is the distance traveled? What is the distance traveled by the body? What is the distance traveled by the body in 5 seconds? 5 seconds. What is the distance traveled by the body in 5 seconds? So let us go for finding the area up to 5 seconds.
24
Right.
meter.
It is distance
24
is
meters.
equal
24 meter.
to 24. 18 plus 6, 24. Very good. Yes. Area of trapezium. The trapezium is ABCN. ABCN. It is equal to half into height. Height is BM. You may take even CN also. Then sum of parallel sides BC and AN. Right. BC plus AN. It is equal to half into BM. BM is 6 units. Then BC. BC is 3 units. You are very familiar. Plus AN. A to N. 5 units. This is equal. Here also you can cancel. 2 ones are 2 threes are 3 into 5 plus 3. 8. 8 threes are
24.
24 meter.
Over.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
In the same way, they may give the question like this also. Don't write, just observe. What is the distance traveled by the body from 2 seconds to 8 seconds? 2 seconds to 8 seconds, you should consider
Trapezium of BC
trapezium. You should
DM.
consider trapezium yavado?
BMCD.
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 BMCD. 27 meter.
Very good. 18 plus 9, 27. Already now calculate we can tell that directly. Not only this, even they may ask you the question like this. What is the distance traveled by the body from 4 seconds to 8 seconds? New trapezium.
15 meter.
That new trapezium is
F.
PCDN. Sorry.
N.
Q on the top. Q on the top. PC DQ.
D.
It will be a new trapezium. New trapezium, you can find out the distance. Half into height. Height is again 6 units.
15
Sum of
meters.
standard height.
1, 2.
How much?
4.
No. PC.
1 plus
1.
plus 4.
4.
4.
unit.
2
One
ones
four.
are
4.
4
15.
plus 1, 5, 5 3s are 15.
15.
meter.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If anybody is having any doubts,
No, sir.
No, sir.
Gaurav,
No, sir.
yes. If you have doubt, you can show the symbol like this. Chandana, you have to concentrate here. No doubt. If so, just one simple question.
Sir.
Again, regarding VT graph only, just observe. It is a general question. This is V and this is T, VT graph. What does this line indicate?
Uniform
Uniform acceleration.
Uniform acceleration.
I take this as A1.
A1.
Second one,
Uniform
acceleration.
uniform acceleration, A2.
A2.
Third one,
Uniform
A3.
acceleration.
uniform acceleration.
Acceleration.
In which of these three, uniform acceleration is maximum? A1, A2 or A2?
A1.
Do you know why A1 has greater acceleration?
Because the height is
longer.
Velocity is more and time is less.
velocity is more, sir. Time is less.
Enough. Just observe. If greater height and I'll go for taking like A1. Do you say that A1 is greater?
No, sir.
No, sir.
A2 is greater.
A2.
A1 is greater, sir.
A1 is greater.
Your answer should not be dependent on the length of the line. Other may decide marbidi. You just I'm asking you which one has greater acceleration means where the greater change in velocity takes place. That is the greater. You know, here within you just observe. You just observe the change in velocity. Here. In this case, in which of these three cases, change in velocity is more?
A2.
A1.
A1.
Yes, it is. A1. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇನ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Or for change in velocity, it is taking less time. Whereas this, it takes more time. It will take still more time. You can notice that. I draw like this. This is. That's all are uniform acceleration only. It is A1, this is A2, this is A3. Now, it is, I'm asking you, which one has greater acceleration?
A1.
The time taken to change the velocity is smaller in case of A1. Change in velocity nalli time yavadu kadime taguttೋ that has greater acceleration. See that it takes just T1. Second one takes T2. Third one takes more time. That is why this has greater acceleration. Even this can also be applied to DT graph as well. Okay. Dear students, with respect to the concept has been completed. And tomorrow also we have another very interesting concept is there. We will discuss about equations of motion. Equations of motion. While coming tomorrow, please read and come. Adunu kuda tumba chennagide. I'll go for explaining that in tomorrow's class. So today, what all the problems we have done, what all the derivations we have done, please do practice them today itself without fail.
Thank you, sir.
These are
Sir,
very important in the examination point of view.
Sir,
Okay, with this, let us stop the class.
Thank you, sir.
Very much.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful day.
Thank
Wait,
you,
wait.
sir.